Okay, last time we played Lisa was a little while ago, but I left a note to myself at the end of the VOD that I needed to use the truck keys to return to the hub, and then go through the doors that I had blown up with TNT, and I think I remember which ones those are. I did make it to Trash Island, which is where I am here, and this is kind of like a secret area. You have to do a bunch of crap in order to be able to come here, but I don't think I got anything special for visiting, particularly. Maybe I got an extra character or something like that. The party members now are Brad, Harvey the lawyer, Bo the bard, and Carp the cutthroat, and they're all pretty good. This game is odd. Do I not have the truck key? I think I have to leave the island manually first. Okay, I can do that. Probably get into some random battles on the way. Lunatic fridge. Let's see, we want to continue trying to heal with this if we can. DWWA. I have to use mouse and keyboard. Two fish and a dude in a diving helmet. I know, right? Carp can't do a lot of damage because he's an addict. Yes. Fortunately, I cut off one of Brad's arms in an event earlier, which probably was not worth doing. Probably ADDS is good. Dude in a fish mask. It was clearly just a regular lawyer. Exactly. Nothing odd going on here. No, sir. Nothing odd at all. Let me see if there's a better skill here. Probably one of the more expensive ones. Fireball 3, maybe? Which is just ass. Head slide, it's ads. Okay. Ads for Brad. And I think we want to continue using DWWA for Bo. Hey, Yahan, how's it going? Still not clear. I think that Garbage Island is just a fun Easter egg. Like, I don't think you get any special equipment or really particularly good characters for coming here. Lunatic box. He can't do anything if he has no SP. That sucks. Usually he's my healer. Right. Excellent hits. Justice, baby. I forgot that was a thing that could happen. Ugh, alright. Well, there goes 4 minutes. Try not to do that again. Lunatic fridge that's standing up this time. I knocked him down, so that's good. SSD is the other one we want for bow. Justice Baby. Boss Baby need a sequel. Man, the fridge that's standing up is a lot nastier. There we go. Do not accidentally go off the ledge this time. It's a good question. I feel like low effort animation to sell to grandparents has been a thing for a really long time. Feels more egregious for some reason when it's computer animated. But I still assume that computer animation requires work, and it totally doesn't. Like, it's actually easier to do CG just because you can use reuse models with built-in animations for everything. You don't have to hand animate anything. These guys will let me in because I have the stinky sock equipped. Sometimes it's okay to be sensitive. I've never seen Boss Baby. Alright, I took off the stinky stuff. Cool. No. You save in case I drive off the ledge again. You never know. Hey, friend. You look cool. Thanks. Don't make me watch the whole animation on the way back, it looks like. Did I get my truck keys back when we come back? Yes. Okay. Good to know. This is one of the ones we want to go into. Just rocks. Let's see if I can rest somewhere too. I need to get my mana back. Jump. That's gonna end well, right? It did end well. Look at that. Thanks, game. I thought I was gonna die. See if there's any secrets in here. Hey you, wanna hear some funny stuff? Tried to catch some fog. I missed. Broken pencils are pointless. Pretty funny, huh? I bet if I tell him no, I have to fight him. God damn it. Fall right on your face. Praise the sun. Backer character made it in. Oh, there's a guy actually playing it. It's funny. I don't think you can talk to him. I just read that article that said that Blizzard was actively working on a Diablo game in the style of Dark Souls, and it got canceled. What? No! Alright, let's try using the... I think the truck keys just take me back here, but I'll make 100% sure. I think it's actually area 2 that I want. Yeah. So there's some areas in the hub here that I previously had to clear with TNT. I'll try to find it. One of them's a desert area that I haven't fully explored. Pretty sure I tapped out this swamp, but I'll double check. I explored a lot here, and then I died and lost most of my progress. Fishman motherfuckers. Yeah, we found the Fishman entrance, which is how we got a couple of our party members right now. Harvey, the fish lawyer, and Carp. I'm gonna head back. That's where the Honeybee Inn place is. This is one of the darkest games we played on stream, I think. Gets into some pretty heavy shit at certain parts. But it's still goofy a lot of the time. It's hard to keep track of. Try to get through rooms that have this song as fast as I can. Before it does the weird, too highly tuned drum part. This is the weird guy that said I could stay in the inn. Promise you're safe in here. There's a guy looking through the window at the top, which is a little creepy. Everything appeared to actually be safe. Yeah, we already finished this zone. This is... I think this eventually led to the bulldozer puzzle. Like I said, I know I have to go through one of the doors in the hub that I, blew open. There should have been two of them. Just gotta find them. There's one right there that I haven't been through at all. Hold on. Maybe that's why I'm confused. I don't think I saved my progress in exploding them in the first place. Okay, here we go. Progress. It's little flowers everywhere. Oh, that's creepy. It kind of looks like the title screen. That has a little girl that's hanging. Kill you. Delightful. All for me. So I'll say joy on them. The blood makes it too difficult to read. Great. Joy is the drug that the protagonist is addicted to. It kind of looks like we keep flashing back in the story to the house that the main character used to live in before the apocalypse. That guy's creepy. He's just... Oh god, he does come attack you. Jeez. Creep. And there's no music. Of course there's not. Let's water gun this guy. Let's make him bleed for now. It's SSD. Try to poison him. Oh, he wasn't as bad as I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to be a boss. A lab coat. The stench. None of my characters can use the lab coat right now. I guess some of the ones in my current party, some of these guys might be able to. Midlife crisis hats. Cat shepherd. Hey, Beastborn can. He's actually pretty good. They give you a lot of characters in this game because it's likely an event will happen that will cause them to get murdered. I actually made the mistake of sacrificing my arm to save a party member who ended up not being very important. I didn't realize that I could get party members back, basically. That's why we couldn't get in before. Horse jerky. That guy's creepy too. It's the save point, it looks like. Kill her. This little girl the protagonist is trying to rescue, presumably. Oh god, look at that in the room next door. I think the occasional silliness makes this game that much more disturbing. Hey, withdrawal wore off, thank goodness. There we go. Legally, we are not okay. The law always wins. A new skill for Carp, that's cool. Drawings of a woman in blood. Great. Delightful. Just to get there from over here. Rushes you right when you go in. Fantastic. Gloop indeed. I still can't get in. They tease you with that save point and they make you really travel to go find it. Appears to just be a traditional save point. It's almost worse. Knock him down. Good. A locket? Woman's pictures inside the locket. Creepy. With the way this game is set up, that's creepy. It's 93, agility 51, luck 53. I probably need the dead flower eventually. I think I'm gonna put it on Bo since he's my healer. I want to make sure that he lives long enough to heal everyone. Alright, and I think there was an evil boss in the basement of one of these houses here. God. The doctor! Fantastic. Causes paper cuts. See. I'll start by bleeding and then I'll try to heal after that, I think. Wrist slash reduces enemy strength. That sounds good. confused because of the law. It's my lawyer fish. Taking damage breaks confusion, though. I'll keep that in mind. DWWA. See if I can poison it. Sweet. Don't lick me. Ugh. Try Hectic Waiver and see what happens. Pretty good. Something I like conceptually about this game is that I never know how difficult a fight is going to be. It could die in one hit. Kind of adds to the uneasiness of the game as a whole, I feel like. Some of these mutants just cough up blood. They just take damage every few turns because they're gross. God, this thing has a lot of hit points. Oof. Alright. That's a lot of XP for killing that thing. And I got some drugs. Achievement. Doctor's note. Dr. Lamont's notes. Dr. Yado's Joy Project is a complete failure, and I'm glad. None of the experiments had any military benefit. Can't wait to go home. Some of the other scientists are staying behind. As for I'm concerned, they are sick. Oh, okay. It's getting harder to read. Shouldn't be legal. I want to feel her again. Smash her face in over again. Yikes. That was a different creature than I saw in the other room, though. Should go save after winning that boss fight. There's another basement that I can't access yet. Let's see. I think it was below this house. I saw it from across the way earlier. It should be over there. I don't think I can get it over there, though. Let's see. So I can get in through the hole in the wall up there. Doesn't look like it. Maybe it's just there to creep me out. Let me go back and make sure I'm looking at the right house. Yep, I totally am. Pretty sure that's just there to creep me out. I can't get down the stairs there either because it's blocked. Maybe there'll be a tunnel somewhere else. It's very distressing. One of those masks. Joy. Won't budge. Okay. So that must be connected to the military drug project they were just talking about. The thing that the main character is addicted to. This is more of an endgame area for later. I guess we'll see. And now I see the cameras everywhere too. Okay, so now I gotta go find a door that I busted open with TNT earlier that has a desert beyond it. I'm not sure where that is, but I will see if I can find it. I don't think it was too far away from the initial hub area, but check. Somebody has withdrawal again? Brad does. I've learned I don't need to always use the drug to make it go away. I might want to do that for like a boss fight, but... This whole region is fucked with rocks. I shared some TNT with some dudes earlier and they ended up destroying an entire town. Everyone there had been murdered. It's one of those games where like your choices actually kind of have immediate consequences. When it's like, hey, do you want to cut off your arm to save your friend? Like, you can do that, but there's basically no reason to do it. It's all downside for you. Your friend is replaceable, your arm is not. A lot of games are like, oh, it's telling me to make a sacrifice. That's probably correct. I don't think we've been here. Praise him. W. Prayer shall be answered. Have faith and never go hungry. Yeah, it's totally Wario. This looks like the area that was destroyed by the bombers. Large fries, brother. Large fries. Salvation comes from atop the mountain. Today you shall become a man. Go forth, my boy. Pray to the one above. Pray so we shall live another day longer. Turn around, clasp your hands together, and bow your head. Let your heart do the talking. He will listen. I think it's McDonald's. I think the W's are an inverted M. Like a large cola, cheeseburger combo meal. No ketchup. It's the brightening sunlight. God. Thank you, Lord. Well done. Do you think God likes me? Welcome to Wally's. We're sorry we only provide one miracle a day. Thank you. Die, die. If you'd like to place an order, please consult the speaker, sir. Man has no place meddling in God's affairs. Please leave. You don't belong here. You're right. Praise God. Move now. Prepare to die, sir. The music stays the same. And they all have shirts like that because everyone's like a man-child. Like, there are no more women, and all the men that remain in society were like 10 years old or something when the apocalypse happened. So they're all just wearing their old clothes. Super weird. To heal Bo's MP at some point. Oh god. Holy shit. This is what I mean about not knowing what the danger is at any given time. The McDonald's workers do not fuck around and just one-shot my main character. I can't hit them for shit either, it looks like. And I can't run away either. Guess they gave me ample opportunity to get out of here. Vibrates with rage. Leave this holy place. Just a scripted death, wow. Characters just like leaning back and basking in the McDonald's. Actually, I don't think there's a way to go back up there. Don't be rude to the working man. What's this guy doing up here? I have no eyes to see, but I can taste it. McDonald's. Should save and go back to that guy that lets me rest, but protects me. I could risk resting there, but I can have party members get kidnapped and other bad things happen if I sleep somewhere like that. I'll risk it, see what happens. I did just save. Like Dragon Quest saving at a... And now I'll get one of those masks on. Saving at a chapel noise. So we've been in most of the doors here. Just went in that one. Okay, blew up the one down there. This was the really annoying mountain that just has a big middle finger at the top, right? That's pretty funny. Sorry, sport. Guy bought up all the liquor. Do not have any whiskey. For that I am sorry. Is this where everyone got murdered? Yeah, I think this is. Alright, so I think I've been everywhere that I could go. I went to the 2 areas that I had mentioned at the end of the last VOD, so I'll just have to keep exploring and see what I run into. Yeah. It blew up and just destroyed everyone that was in here. It's my punishment for giving away the TNT. It's a sign that just says dojo, right? Got nothing here. I will look it up in about 10 minutes and see if there's a recommendation of where to go next. Can rule out most of the main areas in the hub, though. It's not Garbage Island, because that's all done. Pretty sure it's not the swamp. We finished everything there, should have. No, this is the super creepy Joy Lab in the basement that I can't really find where to go. I mean, maybe there's a way to get there and I just didn't find it. Sound of a vehicle's new. I don't think that was part of the song, at least. Still can't open that door. Make sure I don't have like a key item or something. I want to fight that thing in the basement, but I can't get to it at all. Alright, let me check really quick. Lisa, painful RPG, how to get into Joy Lab. Can only be accessed on pain mode. Okay, I don't know what that means. I guess that's not where we're going. Lisa, painful RPG. Which is not intended for all ages. Okay. No kidding. You think so? Just keep going through all the doors. Go as far as I can till I hit a dead end. I think this theme is a corruption of another video game BGM. I can't place it though. There's another song in this game that sounded like it was a ripoff of another game. So you can go through that way. I don't think I have to go to Garbage Island. There wasn't anything there of consequence that I recall. And I think that's the only place he'll take me. Right, because that's the only C map that I have is the garbage map. Let's see. You have to go right from the doorway leading to the Karate Village. Drop down the ledge, blow up the boulders to your left. The small hole you've uncovered leads to sub-area 6. Okay, hold on. Karate area is where everybody had been murdered before. Oh, there's a thing there. Creepy. Right, this was the giant long neck thing that's just like spread out through the whole zone. You fight it at the very end. Super disturbing. Here's the pretty boys. We've already pretty much tapped out. And we confirm that that is from Shenmue 2. That sound effect. I think that's what it was. Came to save your pretty little friend. It'll cost you 200 dirty mags. Pay up. Come back when you're ready to do business. Like a spaghetti hat as we're gonna blow his head off. Yeah. It's totally that guy. These are the people that are trying to go to McDonald's. We don't want to go to McDonald's. Try putting it down. I'm pretty stuck. I'm even trying to follow a walkthrough here. It's part of the Lisa, though. Did do some new stuff. Go that way. I can check this. This is the swamp. I can explore the swamp further, I guess. But I'm pretty sure it just goes to the brothel, and that's it. On the far east side, and that there's random battles on the way. Which are almost all snakes. Was the cool secret that Serp caught last time? Had to get off the bicycle. It's the person that got beaten to death. Is basically the honeybee inn. I pretty much tapped this area out. So I was still poisoned. I should reload. So I don't have all that damage I just took. Okay, just gonna look elsewhere, see if I'm missing anything. Maybe there's a small rock that I can bust open somewhere. I haven't checked those. I think that's right, though. Oh, I haven't been to the desert. This is new. Hey! I didn't fully explore this zone. First try. Did everything else and got some XP in the process, so. Hey Haas, straight up, no story, no gimmicks. 500 mags and I'm yours. Clint Olympic. The man is all looks. Many consider him the most handsome man left on Earth. His strength is equal to his beauty. You do the math on that. Don't have the pages. Thomas really wrecking our image by crying. Come on. Hey man, I saw you looking at me earlier. You think this is fruity? This is fabulous. Dig it. Music. God. Brad is craving, so he can't do any damage, which is a bummer because he's usually my biggest damage dealer. Carp too. Yikes. That's why you shouldn't do drugs. Wasted a bunch of SP there, that was a mistake. Bet you think you're real fucking cool. How did he know? I got a new skill for Brad, that's cool. Studded bands. There's a weapon. Interesting. Agility goes down, but attack goes up pretty significantly. That's cool. You killed him. What a jerk move. He's still crying. That theme is very... It sounds like the Earthbound sound font for the Cave of the Past. Shopkeeper, give me the news. God, there's not enough money in this game for all the upgrades that you can potentially get. Kill Jardine. It has the same agility, I see. So impressed this game is an RPG maker. It's not even midnight. Hi. Huh? Oh, this? I thought I was gonna hit you? Just trying to strengthen my triceps. That's heavy. It's funny. Fuck you, Monday mornings. Fuck you, Tuesday afternoons. Who even knows what day it is? Battery without assault. I'm free of the Joy's script. It's so hard to stay true to any sort of moral or ethics here. Everyone's really let go. It's painful to watch. Can't be here anymore. I want to come with you. Ajit Mandeep. This man's heart is almost as big as he is. A true wizard with his fingers. A force to be reckoned with. You're too clean for me. Sweet. This game is building up to having an endgame that's going to make me burn through all my party members really fast. One ugly motherfucker. Thank you. Some of the attention to detail that goes into the art of totally throwaway characters. Like, I don't think there's any repeat character sprites in this entire game. Is that it for the desert? I guess there's a door up there. It's hard to tell. Some doors aren't real, so to speak. Don't really go anywhere. That's how I got here. Heading back to the beginning. There might not be anything in the desert. That was my last place to think to check, too. Figured I would try. Let's see. Desert. Hmm. Walkthrough says to do that. Jump off the cliff to your left for 500 fall damage. This giant secret area. Hey, Ludifex, how you doing? Nice hair. Oh wait, you don't have any. Say, do you need anything? Nothing that this guy sells. She had something to remind me of her. Wonder if I can find that somewhere in the game. Another dojo. Welcome. I am Kangas Christ. What? This is the Kicks for Christ dojo. Too fucking cool to pose. To learn my magical technique. Fuck you, Christ. Okay, cool. Defeat the greatest karate opponent ever created. The grassroots chop Majin. Piloted by my cousin Alfonso. Show him, Al. God damn it. Cousin Alfonso Christ. God. This game is something else. Can he be knocked down again? He's already pretty knocked down right now. But off the craving, nice. The music in this game is a trip, man. He doesn't even fight back. God. Talking serious trash. Really like to get carp. Off of his withdrawal symptoms. I have a status effect remover, WAWDS. Okay. This only removes one status effect. I wasn't able to finish the combo for the heal. Okay, we made it though. That was rough. Almost a full level up. Ooh, restraining order for the lawyer. A new skill for the bard. Sorry, Kangi. Guess you're pretty strong. You got a karate scroll. Okay, that's all he says. Christ-style scroll. It's written in English. It can't be that authentic. Increases attack. It's a one-way exit up here, I assume. Yeah. Wondering what was up with that hole up there. Make sure there's nothing else to do in the desert area before we leave here. It's attack and luck by 8. Oh, wow. Apparently that NPC I ran into, the merchant, he's like, I wish I had something that reminded me of my wife. You can buy perfume from him for like 10 mags, and then he'll immediately offer to buy it back off of you for 80 mags as it reminds him of his wife. It's weird. Clint Olympic. Bartender, you can buy some drinks. Oh, right. I can buy the whiskey to recruit that character. I thought about that when I saw it. It's hard to tell when this game is being serious about stuff. Alright, let's see if I can find that guy they're talking about. It's a little ways back from here. Oh, it just loops me back to where I just was. I got a Jeet Man Deep. I think the guy was in here. The guy that wants whiskey. Maybe not, actually. We'll see. Even when you're playing in the same session, it's hard to keep track of where all the doors lead. It's very easy to get lost in this game, and I think that's by design now. Make sure it's not down here. No, this is a resting point that I can get in trouble at. Oops. This is where he is. Hey, take my whiskey. I do have some, sure. I like you. You're good people. Who needs family? I don't need them anymore. Buds for life. Bertie Hall joined you? Question mark. Achievement, super drunk guy. Alright. I'm not going to make any progress in the next minute and a half, so I think I'm going to save and spend the end of the VOD trying to describe what future me should do. Okay, so future Marstead, you're watching this VOD, trying to figure out where to go next. I don't know where to go next, past Marstead. So you're going to have to do some work. Watch most of this VOD on high speed, and then Google Lisa walkthrough, and to find the next area you're supposed to go to. Is you've been in every single cave that's here, and you've been to the dead ends at the end of those caves. There's probably some trigger you have to do specifically to get to the area that has the Joy Laboratory in it. Good luck. Sorry to screw you. Hopefully you're not watching this to remind yourself what to do 5 minutes before stream starts. Alright guys, we'll be back in a few minutes with the next subblock game, which is Owl Boy.